Hi, I'm Sandy Dennis, and I'm here with the AHA table, giving out programs, telling people where to go. This is our first AHA for 2015, and it's Every House Has a Story. And in this area, we have Home Depot making birdhouses with the children. We have the Battleship Cove, and they're doing flashlights in the era when they had air raids for the children. The Marine Museum is doing creatures of the sea in their home beneath the ocean. And we have the Children's Museum making houses out of Legos and Lincoln Logs. And we have events everywhere down Main Street. We have Living History with the Lafayette Derby House down at the Tipsy Toboggan. We have live boxing demonstrations at One Fight Boxing down next to the Tipsy Toboggan, and we have the Cherry and Webb Gallery where we have replications of historic homes in the form of cakes with some sampling. Next door to me we have Woody, who's doing the history of the Historic Academy building next door, and I encourage everyone, if you have never heard that story, to listen in on what Woody has to say tonight. A great piece of Fall River history. People Incorporated has the Durfee High School. We have 2 concerts going up at the church, the First Congressional Church. Norcom Mortgage has paint night where you can paint your own original painting and take it home with an artist tonight. So come by Government Center, get a program, hop the trolley, and enjoy the night. Our next AHA is August 12th on the waterfront to help celebrate the Battleship's 50th anniversary.
want to see how big you can make a thing? Okay, you want some black paint?
Tell me, did I go on a tangent?
This is what's going on. We're trying to put up this sign. It's very difficult. It's made of paper because it was the cheapest possible thing we could do.
So my first print on the giant printer I got from the Junk Festival.
So yeah, we're doing our best right now to try to make it not rip in half, reinforcing it with duct tape. We're trying to hang it across those two poles, so we'll see if that works.
Hi, I'm Amy Lorick, and I'm the leader for the Junior Girl Scout Troop 1124 from Fall River. We meet at the Fonseca School, and tonight the girls are going to be painting little libraries, which are stands that they are going to be raffled off, and the troop is going to place one in the community. And it's kind of like take a penny, leave a penny, but with books. So people can place books in them and take them at their leisure throughout the city.
In case you wanted to do designs or whatever, so Zach, these ones are little for like little designs. Okay. I have spray paint too, but that's for artists. Like if they want to do something funky. I don't know if you guys want to use spray paint.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Tape if anyone wants to do that. It's just a little bit, but in case anyone wants to do any stripes or things like that, we have that too. You guys fancy like Yep. Okay. Yeah, one they can go out and like glamorize or whatever they want. The other 5 we can keep relatively basic so they dry in time to be raffled off.
Just because you can paint on that doesn't mean you should paint all over it.
So we're gonna focus on painting the wood.
Exactly.
Painting the wood, not the glass, right? Yeah.
You can paint the glass if you want, but don't do that because then you'll have to peel it off again. So the glass, what we're saying is that if you get paint on the glass, it's not a big deal. Don't try and put paint on it.
This thing peels back.
Yeah, exactly. That thing peels back.
Got it.
And you can paint the roof if you want, but just know that the roof is going to get covered with gray anyway.
Alright, so wait.
So don't paint the roof, basically.
So are we doing our Girl Scout one first?
You can do whichever one you want.
Do you guys want to do the Yeah, let's do the Girl Scout one.
You guys want to do a whole bunch and then at the end decide which one's your favorite?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so no paint goes here, I know that.
I do painting parties.
And what happens at a painting party?
We paint a painting, like one of these here, in a night. And we drink cocktails and tell jokes and win prizes. It's fun. Listen to music. It's a lot of fun. My next event is at St. Anne's Frat.
And I know it hurts to make you wait, but our words got lost on the interstate. I'll send them again, 1,000 miles away. Drunken words or sober thoughts, but what if I said our timing was off? Would you ask me to stay or wait a while? M's for movement under sheets, I's for Indian summer trees. Oh, I am.
Very much like the ones on the wall here.
Oh, I see.
That are now here.
Oh, that's good. That's cool.
Delightful presentation to accompany the art exhibit that's up. And I'd like to talk a little bit about the Cherry and Red Gallery, first of all. The Greater Fall River Art Association is, I guess, organizing the exhibits we have for some time. And I think this is our second year of doing so. And on the walls, if you look, you'll see a beautiful collection that belongs to the Art Association. Well, we're custodians of it anyway, because it's the government that in fact owns them. The WPA collection is a unique collection from 1936. And on the walls are a beautiful collection that we've had for a number of years, and we were so happy to be able to bring the entire collection here to the Cherry and Wet Gallery, so that the entire public, and as they come through the downtown area, will be able to view these unique paintings. And we intend to have them here for at least the end of the year. So anytime you're downtown and you want to see some great artwork when perhaps it isn't as busy as it is tonight, you're welcome to come in. Further, we have our Vice President, Carolyn Hall, and she is the curator for the portable exhibit that is up right now. And the theme of this exhibit is art and architecture, mainly in Fall River, although we did include it to other areas as well. And Carolyn is quite knowledgeable about art, but also architecture. And she can give you, if you talk with her about some of the pieces, she'll be happy to give you some inside information on some of the wonderful historical buildings that we have in Fall River. So Carolyn, just wave your hand there so people can see who you are. Maybe after the presentation you can talk with Carolyn. But we have a beautiful collection, not only from Fall River, but I see some Swansea, Somerset, local places that we all know, ride by perhaps, and don't pay much attention to. And here they are in this exhibit. So thank you all for coming. And we also had one of our members, Al Lima, who is a noted Fall River historian. I've known him for a few years, written a few books, and tonight he's going to speak specifically about American Voices, an oral history of Fall River from 1900 to 1950. Let's see. I guess without further ado, are you going to read also from your book?
Yeah.
Good, okay, that would be fine. Without further ado, I'd like to hand the microphone over to Al.
Listening to our little presentation on the America's Voices. And I'm going to start by doing some reading during the presentation. And if anybody would like to buy a copy, there's some copies here for anyone who would like to purchase a copy. So I know Miss Yvette Mancini is here tonight. She's one of the people who were interviewed for the book. So I'm going to start with her, part of her presentation. I just took certain parts of certain interviews, and we just we'll be doing some of the background. So Ms. Mancini was born in 59 Eastern Avenue. In Fall River, and I have a section here that I want to read. She, as with my grandfather, lived across the street from Shove Mills on Shove Street, and worked there until he was 92, oiling the looms. Finally, his daughter told the supervisor that he was too old to be there. And that you have to fire him, otherwise he'll keep on working. But the supervisor said he won't give up. So he just kept on working.
I know who I am.